It is the post-match Pint at the Liverpool have gone to Newcastle. They've won 3-2. It felt like about 17 games in one. I want to talk about Virgil van Dijk. What a player, what a performance. I want to talk about Szoboszlai. What a man. I want to talk about Joe Linton going off crying. But first of all, Josh Sexton. I want to talk about Rio Ingamoa because he's a fucking star, that boy, and he wins football games.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Like we were there in pre-season, weren't we? Sort of watching his star, I guess, rising at that point, and now he gets to cap it off with this moment tonight. It's been an unbelievable couple of months for him. Still not even 17 years old. Like it's hard to comprehend, really. And I was guilty of calling Jurgen Klopp and Arne Slot both fridges for how much we can look after these kids sometimes, because there's some that almost deserve to be hyped up as much as they should be hyped up. And I mean, you're gonna fucking struggle to get anyone to not hype up Rio Ingamoa tonight. What an incredible finish! What an incredible, just bit of innovation, really. I believe he shouts at Szoboszlai to leave the ball. It's a great lead from Szoboszlai as well. We're watching it again on the screen here. Just absolutely unbelievable moment. It honestly felt like we were just throwing the kitchen sink on with no real thing to be gained. It was like just changes for change's sake, and then Rio Ingamoa made us all look like dickheads.
He made everyone look like dickheads, especially the Geordies, which is the most important thing in this. He's unbelievable. It's almost a better finish than it needs to be. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's right in the corner. He absolutely twats it. I can't get over it.
This is how I imagine a job interview to be when you're signing for a football team. What's your biggest weakness? I hit it too hard and too well. If anything, I hit it too well. Honestly, I thought he put it wide. I thought he panicked. I thought he put it wide. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing. It is an incredible finish, and I didn't expect it at all. And the fact that with 3 minutes to go in that game, with them having had 10 men for 50 minutes, with us having had a 2-goal lead, I would have probably shaken hands on a 2-2. At that point, they looked like they were going to score. Just shows how atrocious a Liverpool performance it is. But goals like that just wipe all of that out the window. You can talk about that in shows tomorrow, but tonight, I think we all just have to go out and celebrate Rio Ingamoa, because what a star we have in our hands, and what a night it was, even though for 100 minutes of the game I really, really didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hard one to enjoy too much. I think we enjoyed going 2-0 up, and we enjoyed a couple of other things that happened in the game, but listen, you've got to suffer. Virgil's on the telly now, and I'm sure he's saying you've got to suffer if you want to be champions. And it was a champion performance in the first half. I thought the way they coped with everything that was thrown at them, including an awful refereeing performance. But then they went on and won it. There was 11 minutes of stoppage time, and we felt that was enough time to win it. The first 5 minutes, it felt like it was long throw-ins into our box, which wasn't much fun. But when they got on the ball, for 10-20 seconds, and all that mattered. They just showed so much quality, and that's something. That is something. It's not luck.
No, it's guts, and I'm sort of almost at full time there, cursing the cardiac Reds. Like, I can't believe we've got 9 more months of that. To be honest, like, I'm not sure my heart, my nerves, my voice can take it really after what we've just seen there. But it's just Liverpool showing guts once again. It's Liverpool showing exactly the mentality they have. It's still, it's mentality monsters 2.0 from when Jurgen Klopp used to always say it about them. Like, they've still managed to sort of keep that same mentality under Arne Slot. And there was times in that game where I was watching it, and you don't ever want to question mentality really. You question so many other things, and the mentality is not the thing you want to question. But Newcastle are floating balls into the box, and they've managed to flip the momentum in their favour, and you're sort of willing for that moment of like, come on, just like give us one moment where you put your foot on the ball, you make something happen. And as long as there's someone in the right place at the right time to pull the trigger in that moment, and I mean, who would have thought it would be the 16-year-old lad? But really, he's just, he's the result of or the product of a system which is just building these mentality monsters over and over again. It doesn't matter who you throw out on that pitch. It feels like as long as they're alongside Virgil van Dijk, then they're going to be all right.
He's not much older than the kids you coach.
No, he's not.
You've got a probably all-conquering football team, and I'm sure there's some great players.
He came to trials this summer. He wasn't good enough.
But he's not much older than those boys. And to go on the pitch and go, do you know what? I'm going to win this game for Liverpool. I mean, it's something special about his mentality. Never mind his skill on the ball.
YouTube. Press the button. Become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.